In the end of May 1854, a British paddle steamer noses around in the Åland waters. It is HMS Lightning, commanded by Bartholomew James Sullivan. Great Britain and France have decided to attack the Russian fortifications in Bomersund. Sullivan is scouting the waters with his men. Their mission is to find the best possible channels for the coming warships. Sullivan is the man for the mission, an exemplary leader with outstanding skills in navigation. Charles Darwin, who had circumnavigated the world with him, praised Sullivan's wit. The French admiral described him as a truffle hound capable of sniffing out the best channels. Sullivan's advice is used when the assault plan takes shape. During the summer, British and French ships gathered in the Finnish waters. In August, prior to the attack, around 60 warships and a total of 35,000 men reside in the Åland archipelago. The main landing takes place under the cover of darkness early in the morning of August the 8th. 10,000 French soldiers creep ashore southwest of the fortress. 2,500 French and British Marines stride ashore from the north in a deceptive maneuver. During the day, the Allies surround the fortress. They start to erect artillery on the unmanned heights surrounding the Russian fortifications. Building work is covered by French infantry fire. As the Allies gain the upper hand without a struggle, spirits and confidence are high among the attackers. The battery construction runs smoothly, disturbed only by occasional firing. The artillery of the defenders is quite harmless, as projectiles mostly fail to reach their targets. Sniper bullets are the biggest danger disturbing the attackers. 4:30, in the dawn light of August 13th, the French artillery opens fire. The cannon shots blend into a rhythmic orchestra of thundering gunpowder. The projectiles volley and roar, whistling and bursting as they wreak havoc on the defenders. The lighter balls of field cannons bounce from the walls, failing to do real damage. But the howitzer projectiles fall heavily from their high arcs through the roofs of the defensive structures. As they explode inside enemy walls, they sow death and destruction. The artillery fire forces down defending snipers from their rooftop positions, enabling the French soldiers to advance almost all the way to the walls. Loopholes are showered with rifle bullets. Brentlick Tower is conquered in one by the French. Now the landward side of the main fortress is open for assault. The fortification is deadly wounded. Victory is almost a reality. On the 15th of August, both French and British batteries direct full artillery fire at the landward side of the fortification. The ships cover the seaward side with their fire. The bombardment lasts for 8 hours. Through their binoculars, the attackers see how stone by stone loosens from the walls. Through curtains of dust and gunpowder smoke, they see how defenders try to re-erect cannons to shoot back. But the defenders face a difficult task. Their gunpowder is bad and their cannons overheat. The air is filled with the smell of burned sulfur, smoke, sweat and blood. It's only a question of time before the fortress surrenders, as the attackers are out of reach of the defenders' counter-fire. The attackers' shower of carnage meets little resistance. Among the warships firing at the fortress, a number of other vessels were also found. German traders equipping the war fleet with merchandise. Boats filled with spectators had sailed from Norway, Sweden and even England. For these tourists, the battle was no more than entertainment, a scene of drama. Many of them were disappointed as the battle was over so soon. On the 16th of August, the white flag flies over the Russian fortress. Thanks to their numerical superiority and a well-planned assault, the Allies had won an important victory. The French capture of Brentlick Tower, combined with gunpowder and cannons of superior quality, enabled rapid success. The fortress fell in 4 days of battle. 22 years of construction work and 3 million rubles were annihilated. The Allies plundered everything. Not even the churches were spared. What was left of the fortress was later blown up. The once so impressive buildings were reduced to rubble. The future of the Åland Islands was changed in one stroke.